What's up, friends? It's Full Firecore.
Bro, what the fuck was that, dude?
Dunce. Dunce. Okay.
What's up,
Okay.
dude?
All right. All right.
Good.
Well, we're gonna go with that. That's fine. So, it's a good intro.
Yeah,
It's a good intro. Trust me.
alright.
So, we're gonna actually be doing some ReZero discussion on the newest episode, being episode 35, aka I Know Hell. That's the episode title, and we're gonna be talking about it since it's relevant. Let's do something relevant, Dunce.
Alright.
So, Dunce,
So the
relevant.
real question is,
Yeah.
how are we doing this? Are we going from like the start to like the end, or are we like doing like the high points of it, or like whatever?
Well, I have the Crunchyroll thing right here for ReZero. I don't watch from that, but we're going to be taking a look throughout it. Dunce can't see this, but, just start at the beginning. What did you think of the episode overall?
Alright, so I think the episodes, it wasn't anything huge. I think it was just kind of a basic episode. It wasn't anything like the last episode or anything.
Yeah.
But there was definitely some stuff in there worth covering.
Yeah. I found it pretty cool. My overall ranking of it would probably be like a 4.5 out of 5 or something. Like, I liked it. I liked, all the characters on how they acted with each other. Nothing really felt too forced. I haven't read the light novel or the web novel, but it was dank. It was dank.
Yeah, man.
All right,
So let's get into this.
yeah, okay, getting into it from the very beginning, we can see the Witch of Envy, or is it the Witch of, yeah, Witch of Envy, right?
Yeah, they're tracking down the Witch of Envy like she's the nut bun. They're like, yo, I gotta get this lady, all right? And then they get over there.
Nah,
and then,
man,
and, and
she's
then, and then
chasing
shit
her.
goes down.
Nah, man, she's
Yeah,
chasing
yeah.
them through the forest, saying Aishiteru, like doing that cringy ASMR stuff. Like,
Oh, I thought they were chasing down her.
no, she was chasing them down through the forest, just,
Oh,
saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, just like plowing through some trees, like, just grinding through. Well, I think the only thing that's
yeah.
really needs to be talked about there is, well, a couple things. First of all, we get some more like humanization of Garfield because I like Garfield so far. First of all, they got that Bakugo voice, and like at the beginning, thought he was a dick. Then he was a villain since he like captured him and put him inside of like a cage, and now he's kind of chill, like a
He,
big old cool
he
dude.
looks like a giant. He looks like a giant Incineroar.
Dude, that's Tony the
That's
Tiger
really
right there. That is totally Tony the
that's really
Tiger.
what
Nah, man. Okay, he wants them frosted flakes because they're very.
Nah, man. Nah, he's Ronnie. He's Ronnie Coleman Garfield. He's Garfield after he stopped eating lasagna.
You think?
All right.
I think Garfield would be pretty ripped. But yeah, Garfield, he is a strong motherfucker. But as we saw him at the beginning, he was kind of kerschmackered. He kind of got a little bit like porcupined.
Yeah. So basically, what happened there is he actually ate too much lasagna. He went back to his ways and exploded. That's what happened.
Well, in all seriousness, as we saw inside the episode, Witch of Envy kind of just slurped him up like some candy, along with all the lollies, because
Yeah.
all the
Lolly clones.
yeah, lolly clones, they kind of just ran in there and exploded. So that was unfortunate. But there is a pretty
That's
big
okay.
thing at the beginning. So not like we had the whole ASMR thing, but I'm pretty sure you already knew this. But the voice actor for Amelia is also the voice actor for the Witch of Envy, which
Yeah.
you probably know what that already means. We knew that like last episode, but we already know now that the Witch of Envy has, at least inside of Subaru's mind, has some kind of correlation to Amelia, since he kind of.
Which, I mean, like, but the Witch of Envy, man, she got like that pee-pee dance while saying "I love you." Amelia doesn't have that. She was able to do that like wiggle wop while she was saying that.
Oh yeah, she did that wiggle wop, and then she like absorbed him inside of her cloak or something,
Yeah.
and put him inside of like
Yeah,
cyberspace.
yeah, she put him in a bad acid trip, and then he was like, "Yo, bro, I gotta end this shit because like this is gonna go bad." And like, boom.
Yeah, he took Eki Donut's like handker. No, he took the little orange-haired Lolly's handkerchief, which was like blessed with the power of the donut of Ekiness, shoved it through his own gut or something, and then like Amelia was all depressed or something. So this is a little bit of a spoiler for the Frozen Bond movie. It's not really a spoiler, but if we saw inside the whole, well, you might watch it, you might not. This isn't really a big old spoiler, but inside of like the whole, you get to see Amelia's powers a little bit more inside of the whole like frozen bonds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's frozen bonds or frozen memory. You get to see all of her powers, and she looks a lot more powerful inside of that particular part of the story. So watch that if you want to. But that pee dance though, that pee dance.
That PP pants. That is worth noting.
Yeah, that deserves to put this episode, like, normally it would be like, I don't know, like maybe like a 3.5 out of like 4 or something. Now it's like neck and neck. Why am I doing out of 4? I don't understand that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but
I thought you didn't like out of 5. I thought you liked out of 10.
well, it's fine. So he stabs himself inside the gut. Amelia got that sad face, and she's all depressed. And then moving on, he wakes up inside the same spot that he's woken up like 18 times. And this is the first time that Amelia is actually not having a mental fucking breakdown. Because every single time she's like...
Which, you know what that means?
What?
You know what that means?
What?
That means that his respawn actually has RNG, bro. Has RNG towards it. So not only is like he having to fight the White Witch, having to like go save fucking Rosewell's mansion, there's an RNG base to the beginning of it every single time. If Amelia fucking has a little mental breakdown, it's pretty much game over, bro. Because Garfield's gonna be like, yo, bitch, yo, you gotta do the fucking trial now. Alright? Like, yeah, there's RNG towards it, dude.
Yeah, if I'm being...
harder.
Yeah, actually, I don't really think of it like that. This does kind of make it a lot better, because I don't know if Garfield is, like, accepting him now just because, like, he didn't come out with a crying Amelia or something. But, he seems a little bit, like, cooler. Like, at the end of the episode, which we'll cover later, he seemed like, a little bit more chill. Like, he's still suspicious, since he kind of smells like the asshole of the Witch of Envy, but, he's a little bit better. He's a cool dude, even though he stinks.
A little bit. For fucking Ronnie Coleman Garfield, yeah, he's pretty chill.
yeah, he could be crazier. But anyways, as we saw inside the last episode, actually, before I continue, if you guys want to see the pre-episodes of this, don't even bother looking on my channel, since, I'm the kind of dude that starts on episode 35, doesn't know how the fuck to do this, so... no pre-episode, unfortunately. But going back to the other episode, we saw that Rosewald is actually in cahoots. He knows that Subaru has that power. And we didn't see Rosewald this time, so, maybe he bounced or something. Maybe he like...
No, not Mr. Rosewald with his excellent weird voice.
It's Dio, man. It's Kono Dioda.
Yeah.
The man himself with his Bozo the Clown impression. He's a cool dude,
Pennywise, Dio.
Pennywise looking ass. Alright.
Yeah.
So, moving on, after he gets out of there, he kind of just goes through all the motions and stuff. He's having a pretty epic time, but he really needs to check things out. And checking things out, if you recall, he grabs, like, Garfield's, like, necklace or something. He, like, yoinks that. I don't know really how he got that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, wait, no, didn't he already have one?
I thought it was Amelia's.
Yeah.
I thought it was Amelia's.
Oh, yeah, Amelia had one, because it exploded inside the first episode of the season. He grabbed that, Ram distracted Garfield, and he put it over there, and then he saw the cloning factory. Okay, let's talk about the cloning lolly factory, since that's a little sketchy, little sketch.
Yeah, the weird Misaka Makoto cloning shit.
Oh yeah, man, you got those sister clones. Probably doesn't make sense to anyone who hasn't watched it, but So Ryuzu, Lil Lolly, it turns out inside the story on how she is a clone of a clone. No. I don't know if she's a clone of a clone. No, she's like the first breed that's like, above like, I don't know, 10 IQ. All the other ones, they can't really talk. They're kind of just husks. That's why they exploded, because, they're just empty shells, unfortunately. But Eki Donut put her memories, or tried to put her memories, inside of this girl. It failed, so now they're just making clones. So, Eki Donut's doing some, like, weird mind experiments or something, since, she's hungry for knowledge, as we saw inside of all the other episodes. She got that big brain.
Knowledge.
That big Eki Donut brain. She's trying to absorb all the knowledge.
Yeah, with her weird PT.
Yes, and so the PT was because... Okay. The... What do you call it? Like, Eki Donut tea or something? Eki Donut tea?
I don't know. Echidina tea or something.
Yeah, some kind of weird pun on Eki Donut and a beverage. Basically, by drinking that beverage, at least from what I've, like, thought of it, like, he has now the power to control all these little lollies or something. At least that's what I think, because they stated on how Eki Donut kind of like just bestowed the power onto him. So he's like the leader of these are now. Like at least that's what I assume, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, they're working for him because, like, they know that, like, he's with, like, the witch or whatever. So, like, they're like, I'll help you out, man.
Yeah, maybe like they smell the witch on him because he drunk her like
I don't
piss
know.
or something. I don't
I
know.
don't know. They're there with him now. They're helping him out. He got little weird clone minions now.
Yeah, a bunch of little lolly clones. But I actually have to say, Ryuzu, the one that actually has a personality, I think like lolly grandmas are like really weird. They're kind of freaky.
Lolly grandmas.
Yeah, like
I don't think they're grandmas.
man, dude, do you hear her voice? She sounds like a grandma, but has a lolly voice. It's like really
Aww.
weird.
Nah,
Dude,
not
total,
Lolly grandma.
dude.
Lolly grandma's the one fucking basketball head granny from fucking Full Metal Alchemist. That's Granny Lolly. Look up
Yes.
a picture of that thing.
Yeah.
Straight up looks like it has either a broom or a basketball on her head.
So we got basketball bitch, and then we got the little lolly with the staff, which is going to be the thumbnail for this video. So yeah, as we saw inside the show, this is actually like Ryuzu Bayer or something. She like changed her last name because she wanted a personality, since she wants to be different and very creative, since she can't be the same person, which I think would be kind of cool. Being like a weird clone. I don't know. Alright, but then moving on, we get a bunch of more just like dialogue. I'm skipping through the episode right now since I want to make sure I get everything out of this. So then, Subaru.
Juicing this thing like a lemon, bro.
I'm juicing it. Subaru, after that, goes over and meets Amelia chilling inside of the, like that big old garden or something. And they talk about the relationship with Amelia and Puck, and basically on how he's cool, she's cool, all that kind of stuff. So with the whole relationship with Puck, as you probably know, Puck hasn't been around since like episode 1. He basically said, "Yo, take care of Amelia," and then he bounced. He was just out. So what do you think happened to Puck? What do you think?
I think Puck is over there with like maybe Rosewald or something. I don't know, maybe looking after him or something. Or maybe she's just like hidden away inside of Beatrice's like closet.
Puck is a male, okay? Puck's a male.
Yeah, I know. She's keeping him hostage.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Betty, or what was it? What did she call the Puck?
Beatrice.
Yeah, I know, but she had like a nickname for Puck or something. It was like Pucky.
It was
Betty.
Like, no, she calls herself Betty.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll come up with it later or something. But yeah, they have a good old conversation, which is pretty epic. And from the whole Frozen Bond movie, another kind of spoiler, at the end, Puck kind of basically tells Amelia, like, "Yo, I'm your dad." Well, not like really, but it's more of like they have a relationship of a daughter and a father, since, inside of that,
Bro, spoilers.
it's not a spoiler,
Spoilers,
it's just they protected, like, they have a whole protection thing. Oh no, Dunce bounced.
Legend himself. Legend himself right there.
Oh yeah, there he is. So yeah, Dunce pulled cat, or big version of Puck. Yeah, big version. But anyways, yeah, so watch that if you want even more context. But anyways, they don't really talk much. It's kind of just on how he's cool, she's cool, they have a good relationship, and Subaru's still a little freaked out by her, since he kind of pissed himself when he saw that schmoovin' dance move witch right there with her penis dance.
I mean, I would. Fucking pee-pee dance, bro. That shit will take the living life out of you, man.
Oh, it will. He just kind of like got dick slapped, just like, just got headbutted down to the ground. Anyways, after that, he goes over to Otto again, and we get another moment of best boy Otto doing like some, like, "Hey, Natsuki Subaru, Natsuki-san."
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Hashtag Volt Firecore gay for Odo, bro.
Oh, Odo.
Odo, bro.
It's Otto, man. It's Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, but they're cool.
O'Reilly Auto Parts?
Yeah, O'Reilly Auto Parts. So they're having a good talk to each other, and, they're all like, I bet there's probably like a fanfic out there of the two of them, since from what I've seen, it's like, I don't even know. They're like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of.
I don't know, man. You're the guy that goes on Rule 34 all the time, all right? You should know that.
No, man, I gotta do that for the thumbnails. My old thumbnails.
Birthday, bro.
Unfortunately, this thumbnail has to be PG. But anyways, after that...
Odo, the savage himself.
Yeah, Odo the Savage, he just says goodnight, nighty-night. And then, Natsuki Subaru, Savage himself, he writes a note and basically just tells everyone bye-bye because he's going over to the mansion because he has things to do. And when you think about it,
he has a mission.
He does. He's like inside of a very bad situation right now because he has the bunny army that's going to crawl inside of everyone's assholes and eat everything. And he also has the titty wizard or the bowel hunter who's going to eat everyone's asshole. And so he kind of has like, you know, if this, then this. So I'm pretty sure the only way that he can take care of it is either getting that lolly from the previous episode. Like the one that makes all the maybeasts. The weird lolly inside of a casket or something that's all like chained up.
Maybe.
Yeah, so the Witch of Gluttony. Yeah, the one that wants to eat everything. She made all of those animals because she just wanted people to be satisfied with their tum-tums, which is pretty cool. But they're actually going to be eating everyone. So he has to go over there and take out Titty Woman, who wants everyone's bowels, probably getting help from people so they can make a giant catalyst. Because inside the previous episode, we learned the only way to kill all of those nasty-ass rabbits is to blow them all up in one spot, since they repopulate like 1,000 times a second, just like real bunnies. So what do you think about the bunnies? Like, are those kind of freaky, kind of scary?
I mean, like, you remember like back in the good days when Popular MMOs was like up there as one of the best YouTubers, and they had the killer bunnies.
Oh, I remember. Like. I remember, man.
They're really cute from a distance, but once they come over, bro, they're gonna eat you. Put up an image of a killer bunny real quick.
Yeah, right? Minecraft killer bunny, since you know that's the audience watching ReZero. Bunch of. Actually, never mind.
Who doesn't remember the killer bunny? All right, everyone does.
Everyone does. So he heads over since he knows that he has to get help from someone. I'm pretty sure it's like Beiko. I'm pretty sure he has to get help from Beatrice, since she has probably some information, or she has the giant bomb to kill all the bunnies. So she bounces over there, but on the way, he meets the best boy, or second best boy, Garfield again. They have a nice conversation.
Hashtag vote hardcore be gay for Garfield.
Man, he's like, he's Bakugo. Come on, like, no wonder he's popular. He has that voice everyone likes. He got the sharp teeth.
Yo, again? Another dog yelling at me? Come on, man. He sounds... Oh my god, bro. You sound like a fucking goose. I think we're good.
Dunce, your dog's kind of fucking retarded, man.
Kind of fucking retarded, man. Don't push my dog.
Okay, anyways, Natsuki Subaru, or I'm just gonna call him Subaru, I don't know why I'm saying that name. He like has this whole smiling contest with like Garfield or something, and Garfield he like tests him, or no, Subaru tests him, and they're chill. So he lets him go, and he makes his way all the way over there. We don't get an outro, unfortunately, since he heads over there, tells people on how they're such a cool people, and they have to bounce. So everyone bounces inside of that giant mansion except Beiko, and he goes over there. And next episode is going to be the long-awaited conversation. Natsuki Subaru finally has information from Roswald on her stance with the whole thing with like Betelgeuse and all that kind of stuff. So, do you think she's like a part of the witch cult, or like do you think she's like something?
I think that Beatrice is like on the good side, but also like the bad. She's like a double agent, and like she helps like get information for Roswald. And Roswald's a politician, as we know, so he's on both sides.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He switches between them for the best of the world. Right. And Beatrice is a double agent for him. That's what it is.
I never, even inside season 1, I never really understood the whole standing of Beatrice. Like, I thought she was kind of like a ghost, just like hiding inside the closet or something. So I don't think she works for Roswald. I just think she kind of like haunts the mansion or something, or like protects the library.
You saying she's a ghost?
Well, like,
or are you saying that she's a house sitter? like somebody that sits, like you know what that is.
Yeah. Well, she kind of just like sits inside the house. That's literally what she does. Like she guards the eternal library or whatever the fuck it's called or something. She's a
The
defender.
Betty books.
Yes, the Betty books. You know, I wonder what kind of stuff
Yeah.
she reads in there. Like, you think it's like good literature?
Fan fiction.
Yeah.
Fan fiction.
Yeah, all the fan
Manga.
fictions.
JoJo's. Definitely JoJo's.
Yeah, she's reading like JoJo's in there. She's probably reading some like Pulp Fiction. Like, yeah, probably all the fan fictions with her and like, I don't know, probably like docking their grammar or something. Yeah, I would really rather not read any fan fictions with Beatrice. That sounds a little illegal, so
She probably actually rates them. That's probably what she does for fun. She rates her own fan fiction.
I don't like this one. They say they say I'm kind of a bitch. Okay, well that's actually pretty much the entire episode. So I'd give the episode
Yeah.
a pretty high ranking. It's not perfect, but this was kind of just like a setup episode because I'm pretty sure next episode is
Next episode, shit's going down.
Oh
man.
yeah, we're gonna get
Shit is
Beatrice,
going down.
bunnies. We're gonna get the titty warrior because like she's gonna be there hunting people's assholes. Like maybe Rosewald's gonna come in and do like a savage move or something.
Yeah, Rosewald's gonna show his true power. We all know how strong Rosewald is. He inside of season 1, we learned that he is stronger than Rem, and we know how strong Rem is. So like Rosewald's gonna come in, and he's gonna be all like, "Yo, man, and he's gonna start, ora, and muda, and everything. It's gonna be epic.
Man,
That's what's gonna happen.
dude, if I had to say, I should probably do a ReZero tier list again, just because my stance on these characters are so different now that I know them. Like, I thought Amelia was, like, okay. Like, now that Rem isn't inside the story, which is kind of sad, but I like Ram a lot more than I did before, and I like all the other characters that are waifus, since Rem was kind of just, like, the omnipotent being, like, guarding the waifu status or something.
No, she's like Fortnite of the waifus. She thinks she's the only game that needs to be there, but she's the only waifu.
She's such a savage. She's such a savage. But yeah, hopefully she'll come back sometime instead of this, because I'm pretty sure the Twitter warriors will literally kill ReZero if the entire series goes down without any kind of Rem.
Houston Jones will fucking murder him, bro.
Oh man, Houston Jones, dude, Houston Jones with that Rem body pillow, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I want to be when I grow up. Big.
Put up an image of that beautiful man with his anime body pillow.
There's the big, beautiful man. That's what I want to be in my life.
In his diaper.
Yes, in his diaper. Yes, such a beautiful sight. Oh, amazing. But with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed this kind of content, I don't really know how it's going to work out. I got to put some hardcore editing inside of this. So, done. Say a bunch of things right now so I can have like a rapid fire of funny edits or something.
I'm not good on the spot.
He's not good on the spot. Okay, well then I guess I'll just have to place the edits through the beginning or something. But thank you guys for watching. Duns, thank you. And I'll see you next week, since we'll probably do this and have a lot more to talk about, since next episode's probably gonna blow my socks straight off. But thank you guys for watching.